Hello everyone and good morning. It's so good to be with you this morning. Before we get started, let's see if we have any mail today. Oh look, a postcard for Miss Post. Let's see what it says. Miss Post, I am about to move up to middle school. A lot of my friends are interested in playing different sports. What's an easy way that we could show which sports are the most popular? Well, there are lots of ways to graph data, but one super easy way is a line plot. Now, have you ever seen someone keep count with tally marks? Kind of like that? Well, line plots are a little like that, but instead you draw a column of X's that go up. Here's an example. Let's say that at recess one day, you and your friends start talking about how many brothers and sisters you have. One friend says he has 5 siblings, and another friend says that she's the only child in her family. And you wonder, how many students in your class have no siblings, or 1, or 2, or 5? So you survey all 25 students in your class. How could you show that data? Well, a line plot is an easy way to tally data like that. To create a line plot, first step is that you draw a number line. So here's my number line. Now you make sure that your number line includes all the values that are in your data set. Next, you'll write an X above each value on the number line. And make sure you label it so people know what your data represents. And I have my label down here. Every time that someone answered, you had recorded a tally mark. So when someone told you they had no siblings, they were an only child, or maybe 1 brother or 1 sister, 2 brothers, 2 sisters, this is where you kept up with it. And then you come over here, and for every tally mark, there should be an X. The cool thing about line plots is that trends in your data become really obvious. So when we look at this, what is the most common number of siblings to have? Look at the tallest column right here. It was 1 sibling, wasn't it? Here's another example, maybe something that you could try this summer. What if you and your friends keep track of how much you grow over the summer? Now, you'll need a ruler to measure your change in height. Let me quickly show you how to do that. Frisbee?
Hey!
Frisbee! Hey, boy.
How are you?
I need you to help me teach a lesson.
Yeah, I'd love to help.
Okay, great. I need to measure how much you've grown.
Oh, whoa, let me straighten up.
Okay. Now, here's your last mark, Frisbee.
Oh, okay.
So stand up big and tall. Come right over here, boy, right up against, yes, perfect. Okay, now you gotta let me make a mark. Hold real still.
Okay.
Great job, boy. Thank you for your help.
I'm so much taller.
I
was just a pup last summer.
You've really grown, Frisbee. Okay, let's see how much. So hold the ruler next to your 2 marks. I'm gonna measure from the bottom one to the top one. And it goes 1, 2 inches perfectly. Frisbee, you've grown 2 inches.
Oh man, I'm almost full grown.
Great job, boy. Thank you for your help.
Anytime.
Okay. So let's imagine that 17 of your friends all measure their growth over the summer. Most kids will grow about 1 inch, some a little more or a little less. So we're going to use fractions when we talk about height. Collect and tally the data. Draw your number line and make sure that you include all the possible values. Then mark an X, 1 for every person. And when I look at the X's, it looks like most kids grew about 1/2 inch. I hope today's lesson helped you think about a new way to gather and present data. Have a great rest of the day. Remember, keep a positive mindset, grow every day by reading and asking questions, and there's nothing you can't do if you put your mind to it. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Hey, can we measure me again? I think I've grown some more since earlier.
I bet you have, Frisbee. Yes, we can measure you again.
Yeah.